New paintbrushes are beside the paint pots. And there are new mask bases on the bench.
Just as a mask has an inner and outer face, it can disguise you.
Ah, paint was always my favorite part.
The younger ones always prefer playing with colors, while older crafters find carving more refined.
The Blue Shard Mines. How many hours I spent down there when I first came to the Mask Realm, delving ever deeper for ever rarer gems. But be careful. Even a king treads carefully here. Decorations on these houses, all inspired by the mine workings. It seems that they are related to the way they were taking their shifts. It looks like the gate of a great treasure house, doesn't it? See the great lock on the gate? I knew the correct code from when the mine was still exploited, and now I don't anymore. But I'm sure you will work it out. I never had a good memory for those things, so I must have looked around for inspiration. Open sesame. Oh, smell that? The smell of rock dust and the deep earth and blue blood gems. Brachydiscus fossils are a common decoration for miners down here, but this one is a keeper. I've not been here in... well, it's been a long time. When I first came to my kingdom, I spent hours down in the deepest mines, seeking the finest gems to make the richest of masks. There's a cold and a dark down there unlike anywhere else, and I forgot myself for a time. Can you see the blue light? That is our goal, where blue blood gems were mined. But it seems the cart system is out of order. The steam regulator seems to be the one having a nice job, but regulating the furnace is a delicate task. The stoker, who kept the furnace ignited,
extraordinary designs, even down here in the dark. And they also offer a great protection against the heat from the furnace.
Note the bold color scheme for visibility.
The miner's gems were prized throughout the realm for mask making. Then, when the king came, they mined gems only for him. And when the king closed the mine, well, they were closed up too, with all the other outdated machines.
The Maskmaker does not create the design. They see it in the world, in the face of the customer.
How does that body feel? Those minor hands, are they knotted and gnarled from work, or smooth as balsa? Much of the coal they mined here was fed right back into the boilers for the mine works. The rest of the realm had no need of such industry, of course, but here it was in service of the king. All these workers striving for a single goal, to tear these gems from the earth for their king. Blue shard coal, fuel for all those steam machines.
not conceal. It is an open window. It reveals. It transforms.
The furnace, the molten heart of the mines. It has been cold a long time. How long has it been? Some parts of the mine are particularly dangerous, and people made offerings as charms every time before entering, in case they could be swallowed by the depths. Did you hear that? Something growl? Looks like a bone from a thistle bear, perhaps. Thankfully, it looks like it's from a small specimen.
You are in the service of the mask. The riddle is to know what the mask expects from you at the moment you wear it.
Be careful. A mask always asks more questions than it answers.
The regulator worked here, managing the steam pressure for the machinery. The heat's building. Keep the steam pumping through. Success! The braziers are lit. The steam is rolling. I can feel it. Whatever you did down there, whatever I did down there, is healed a little, at least for now. You have done something that I could not do alone, apprentice. And you have, my thanks. Now, onwards. The Blue Blood Gem Mine. Only the most talented miners worked here, with specialized tools.
As the light grows, the shadow flits away. It is always there. But when we know ourselves, then that is where the shadow stays, at the edge of the light. done alone. Here are the guardians from each of the lands, scattered as all things are.